Warning, this video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
Hey yo, Johnny Poppers, what's poppin'? So, today, I have a couple things to reveal to you guys. So, in other words, I bought a couple things. And I would say let's do an unboxing, but I just want to show you guys what it is, and we'll talk about it. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, first things first is a 13-inch laminator. See if I can get any closer and show you guys. Let me move this strap so I can actually see myself. Whoa! Okay, so I have this the stuff stacked right here so I can set stuff on it. It's a 13-inch laminator. It's not in it. It's actually over there on my desk. I've only used it like twice. So, yeah, it works well. And it heats up pretty quick. And back here it's kind of cold. It actually took a second for my lights to warm up to actually do that. A 2-in-1 paper trimmer. So, you can do like the perforated lines where you want to bend it and then rip it. Maneuver, whatever, So that can do that little wheel thing there. And you might be asking me, like, why would I be getting stuff like this? Well, because I do photography and I hire out-ish, if that's what you want to call it. I take like my digital photos to Walmart and then have them print them off. And then if there's like access, paper on the photo, I can use this to trim it off and make it look good. And one more thing, y'all have been probably waiting for, and I have been waiting for like forever. So, let me clear all this off because it cannot sit on this fan box here, and it's not this fan. I had to put this fan box here because this fan box here. I had to put that there because so it can stack up high enough for these. Hopefully, the thing that's down here, and oh my god, it's amazing. Alrighty guys, give me 1 second. Alrighty, I got everything moved. Now let me put it up there on these totes that I have here. Alrighty. Y'all probably can't see it, but give me 1 second. Whoops. Alrighty, so now you guys might be able to actually see it now. Yeah, so the case is finally here. About time, I think everybody's been waiting on it. Alrighty, so it's the Cooler Master Trooper SE. It's a nice heavy case. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get the case in the shot and you guys can see how big this thing is. This thing is huge. And it's a full ATX case. It can also accept other motherboards in there too. It's got an SSD rack right there. And sorry about all this like white stuff on there. The shipping company put labels all over this thing. So yeah. And then they wrote 1947, which is the P.O. Box. Send fan mail there. The P.O. Box 1947, Lakeland, Florida 33802. So yeah. And then turn it around. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it shows you the SSD rack and all that on there. So it's a beefy case. Like, it's beefy. There's one thing that I do have an issue with. I have opened the box and all that, and I've had it for about a week. Sorry about me cutting my head off on purpose. I'm trying to show you guys the case more. But, there's a, I want to say it's like a, popper bit that's supposed to be there. or screw. I want to say it's a popper bit because straight down is a popper bit, so that's what I think is supposed to be there, but it's gone. So the top part of it is a little loose, but it will hold all 4 SSDs with no problem. So yeah, the one thing that does suck, these fans here do not change colors, and they do not change, like, they don't spin, and that's like this solid lighting effect. So yeah, that's basically what it is, and that's pretty much it. It's from Cooler Master, as you guys can see, and it also came from Los Angeles, so cool. Let's tilt this back up so you guys can see me. Alrighty, so as I said, it's from Los Angeles, and if you're wondering how I know that, it actually has a shipping sticker from Los Angeles, which is sweet. There's also a sticker on here that says heavy, and that is not a lie. Like, seriously, this thing is heavy as AF. Right there. And it also says fragile, because of that tempered glass side panel. So this thing is a beast of a case, because there's no components in it yet. There is a surprise being shipped right now as I speak, and it will be here this week. Supposed to be, hopefully. Yeah, I'm finally happy because this thing is here. It cost me $142 just to get this thing. Originally, it's $160, but thank you to Amazon, we got a discount. Also, if I did not mention to you guys, we were going to order the, or we were going to order it, I was going to order it through Newegg, which is a store like Amazon, but it's like mostly all meant for like computers and stuff, like technology. It's big in the technology era. So I was gonna order it there, but then I was trying to find it at the cheapest price that's actually worth it. So originally it was like 130 some from Newegg. That was with the coupon, and then all of a sudden, like, I want to say like a week later, or a day later, I'm sorry, I went and put money on my mom's card, and we went to order it. Then they jacked the price up. I'm like, thanks! So we went out and checked Amazon, and boom. And if you guys weren't following the story, we were having a little issues on with Amazon and the cards. We finally got it. Yeah. If you guys want to pick this case up, it will be in the description. So, yeah. This case is in the description if you want to pick it up. They also have it in white. So if you guys want to get a white one or a black one, the white one has white lights in there, and it's all white. I don't know if I'd like white, so that's why I went with black. I'm hopefully going with a black setup, and it looks alright. I don't know if we're gonna keep the red or red lighting, because it's not really RGB. It only stays one color. And then I forgot about one other thing. This is like a side project that I've been working on. I can't really talk much about it. I mean, I can talk about this. So you might be asking me, like, it's just a piece of wood, right? Well, no, it's not. It says Tractor Man, and then it has 5 exclamation marks on there for GTA 5. If you're asking me, like, what did I use to put this on here? I used a wood-burning tool to put this all on here. At first, it was like, and I don't want to do it because it was just, like, a little confusing. But then after a while, I got a hang of it. I was originally going to put Tractor Man Vlogs on here. Then I ran out of room. So I decided to just put Tractor Man. By the time I got to here, when I was stenciling it out, put like studio something, you know, gaming studio, gaming or vlog slash gaming. So this turned out real nice. Hopefully I'm gonna put some nail or hooks on each side of it, and then we can hook it somewhere. If any of you are like artists or whatever you want to call yourselves, or you know, want to make art for around the studio, go ahead. This turned out amazing because, and the reason why I can't talk too much about it is because Christmas is right around the corner. Yeah, that's why. Alright, you guys, let me shut this light off right here because, alright, I'd have an additional light to light up the case here because otherwise it just wasn't looking right. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you guys want to pick up that case, it's in the description. Fan mail will be in the description. Merch store is finally up and running. We did a Black Friday sale, as you guys saw. So, yeah, it's practically it. So I finally got around to be able to put my merch up there, and so we did it. It took a little while. Sorry about the engine noise. I don't know if you guys can actually hear it, but there's a road that's literally right behind this wall right here. I mean, there's a little bit of a yard, then there's a road, and people drive by it and just rev their engines like crazy all the time, and it's so annoying. But anyways, back to like the laminator and stuff like that. You guys will probably not believe me how much I actually paid for these things. You cannot let me tell you this, you cannot touch one of these for like 15-20 bucks. If you can, let me know, because I bet you can't pick it up for as much as I paid for it. So I'm sure y'all know the store. It's Aldi's. It's basically a grocery store, and they usually change out their shipment, or not really shipment. Let me fix my camera real fast. So they change out their products, like their minus their groceries and stuff. They like sell like office stuff sometimes, or they'll sell like they go more towards something, and this time they went towards office supplies. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure this is from leftover from Black Friday sales, and I'm glad I picked this up because I only paid $3 just for this laminator alone, and then $2 for this paper cutter, this 2-in-1 paper cutter, because it's got a cutter here and a cut in the big arm. So I can pick up. You might be asking me, well, that's great, but then where do you pick up like extra spare sheets? Well, I found spare sheets on Amazon for like 200 pouches or sheets, or whatever you want to call them. I think they actually call them pouches. Let's see. Yeah, pouches. So the ones that it come with is a 12 by 12 pouch, and it comes with 8. And something that they probably don't want you to do, but I figured out that I could do, is like when I'm laminating something, but there's like this whole strip that I don't need, just cut it off. Don't run that strip, or cut it off before you run it through the laminator. And then you can just use that strip and run something else through it later on. Because you don't have it, you know, don't have something that you need to run through right that, you know, minute. Just cut it off. Let's say like there's a small square and it doesn't have like the tight pocket. What I found to do is just slowly let it in and then hit the ABS button or ABS switch and then just pull it back out, and it'll make your solid edge right there on the top. So that's basically what I've been up to. So basically $6. That's how much I paid for both of these. I could have gotten a desk, but I'm working on getting a desk. Not right now, but eventually in the future. I wish IKEA wasn't so far away, or otherwise I would go there. But the IKEA is in Tampa or Orlando. They're both about an hour away. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I'll leave the word. I cannot talk today. And I gotta get back in the mindset of talking slow and making the video alright. So anyways, I'll leave the wood burning kit down in the description. This was just a scrap piece of like 2x4. It's not actually a 2x4, it's thinner. But yeah, it's just a scrap piece of wood that I tried it on that we had around the house. It's probably not the best piece of wood to actually use on there, because I'm pretty sure it already had like a stain or something already on it, or a finish. So when I pressed down on it, it kind of stunk. Minus that, yeah, you can use the wood burning tool inside, FYI, if you didn't know that. I did this whole entire board inside, and it did not take long. Now, like, let's say people that do like the cars and stuff like that, now that might be a little different. Hopefully I'm looking at some new stocks. I cannot talk today. Oh. Hopefully I'm looking at some new soft boxes, and I want to get them in a kit, and so I can have two right there, you know, off to the side of the camera, and then one over top. That's all I want. The main one that I want over top is for like my hair, because when I'm recording off the black background, my hair just disappears. So what I've done before, I've just stuck my other light that doesn't have much power, doesn't push off much light, up there, and propped it on the windowsill and on top of the stand. And it seems to work, but I feel like it... Okay, I am sorry about this, but this damn camera is pissing me off. I literally just tried to record a whole entire but then I just realized that these little numbers on my camera screen, it was not moving when I went to go shut it off, so it was still acting like it was recording, like it just started the damn thing. Guys, I'm gonna shut the up, and I'm gonna tell you guys to go like this video right now, and subscribe if you're not already, because it helps me out and it helps you out. So, yeah, that's basically it, guys. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and recommend. Peace out!